Kelly Oubre, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. Like we know, these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. And this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Now here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some fun.
Pass to Rozier. It's up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Oubre. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Cartwright misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Dimes. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Rozier. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. No one near him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Spruce with it. Now defended by Oubre. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
To the middle. Here's Maxey. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Randall. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Here's Oubre. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Hendricks. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Brooklyn has possession. 76ers getting the bucket.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Drives to the hoop.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Rozier. He's putting up 13 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Right wing. That's a 2 from Randall. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
And so here is Philadelphia after Terry Rozier's miss. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hendricks has got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rozier with the ball. Maxey covering. Pass to Strus. To the paint. It's deflected. Embiid with the steal. Hendricks passes to Dimes. And Rozier pulls it down.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
That free throw good from Randall.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Both free throws good from Randall.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Embiid, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Dimes. No good on the 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Strus with it. Now defended by Oubre. Passes it to Cook. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Joel Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Dimes. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Some solid defense from Rozier. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Strus. Trying to get open is Randall. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Embiid, the pass to Dimes. Embiid against Claxton. Embiid, no good. The Nets have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. To the inside. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Oubre. Five on the clock. Passes to Dimes. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Yep, it counts. Hendricks has got 7.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now Randall, a 29-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston. Takes it inside. Cartwright misses. The 76ers lead. Here's Hendricks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Julius Randle is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Mills in at the point. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against the Trailblazers stepped up and delivered. He scored 10 points, and his hustle on the defensive end was amazing. He had a number of steals. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Here's Mills. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Assist from
Randle's got 3 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition tip foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Oubre, and he banks in the layup.
I tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Dimes. Claxton the pass to Rozier. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Over to the wing. Back to Maxey. And it's good off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Mills with it. Now defended by Oubre. Randle passes to Claxton. Now Rozier. He's covered by Maxey. Fires the 3. And that's good. Terry Rozier for 3. Rozier's got 6.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here, moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. You take a look at the Nets. Their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference. And, of course, there's the 76ers. They're 5 spots away.
Well, right now for Brooklyn, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Mills. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there. And yet the coach's challenge being used here on the goaltending call. He wants it reviewed.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind is that the rule states, quote, in order to overturn the event as called on the floor, there must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
If via replay there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original ruling would stay. But in that event, the coach has used up his one and only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltend.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
Philadelphia.
And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season. The 76ers, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Dimes. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
Rozier against Maxey. And the pass to Mills. Good D by Embiid. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 6. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Mills can't hit.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Hendricks. He's defended by Randall. From downtown, Julius Randle with the rebound. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shots good by Mills.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The Nets making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in. Now here's Randall. He's got 6. Pass to Rozier. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Cartwright. Here's Claxton, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And here's Maxey. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off it.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And it's in there. Cartwright's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Nets.
Well, the evolution of Scary Terry as a creator for others. Really nice ball movement there.
Maxey with it. He's got 8. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. And that one goes long. Nets leading by 10. Randle down low. Covered by Oubre. And the shot goes down. Randle's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Timeout called the 76ers.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
The 76ers making a switch here.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Maxey. Averaging about 15 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Not his best production, and I expect him to break through and get back on track soon.
I think he's been pressing a little bit too much. He just needs to relax and let the game come to him.
Now, here's Trent. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. From outside the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Cartwright. Pass to Claxton. And it's blocked. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Cartwright. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The 76ers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. The Nets also changing it up. Floyd's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Green comes in for Max Strus. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Terry Rozier. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
Randle. And Randle throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Green, no luck. The 76ers trail by 11. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season.
That's his second
Despite his
personal
youth,
foul.
Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team.
Taking 2
Kevin?
shots.
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And so he hits both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Westbrook surveying the D. And it's blocked. And he stays with it. Here's Randle. Here's Floyd. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Brook Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn.
Brooke Lopez.
Puts it up off the inbound. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. Now Mitchell. Still scoreless. It's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. Pass to 4. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Westbrook. 9 points last game out. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Outside Edwards. The pass to Trent. Taken away. Edwards against Green. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Owner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's McCain. He's guarded by Cartwright. McCain's shot is off. Nets leading by 7. Cartwright inside. And it's Bona with the rebound. Bona's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McCain. He is guarded by Cartwright. A nice shot by McCain.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Westbrook passes to Cartwright. 1:14 left here in the second. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Edwards. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Cartwright.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Nets, Cartwright. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Brooklyn making a change here. Mills is checked in. And he makes both free throws. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Trent, left side. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now here's Mills. He has 6. 4 on the shot clock. And he connects with the jumper. Mills has got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
For Philadelphia, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Philadelphia, Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The shot that time, not on target. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Nets up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brooklyn leading by 3. We've got Maxey. He's out there with Dimes, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And for the 76ers, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. McCain's shot is off. Burnett shooting a meager 37% for the game. Randall throws it down.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Outside, Maxey. And it's Strus with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, Max Strus developing the ability to play make for teammates. That's an on-time, on-target pass.
Dimes the pass to Hendricks. Here's McCain. Defended by Strus. Pope loose. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Claxton. Up and in on the layup. He's got 8.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Dimes. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's McCain. It's not going to go for him.
McCain. That's his first personal foul.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers, Joel Embiid.
Nets leading by 7. Randall outside. They get a hand on it. Embiid with it. Picked up by Claxton. Passes it to Cook. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Back to Oubre. The pass to Dimes. Shot clock at 5. A 3. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Oubre.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Rozier the pass to Cook. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Rozier with the steal. Oh, Claxton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
I mean, this guy is as good a vertical threat at the rim as there is. Great finish by Nick Claxton.
Ball's not loose, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 6. Pass to Randall. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. That one doesn't drop. Maxey passes to Dimes. Embiid inside. Claxton's there. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Maxey. Here's Dimes. Here's Hendricks. He's defended by Randall. Hendricks, good.
Hendricks. The assist from Tyrese Maxey.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's Randall. He's got 12. Claxton the pass to Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
The 76ers trail by 7. Down low. Here's Oubre. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got 7 points for the quarter.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Here's Hendricks. He's defended by Randall. Goes up again, and the layup is up and in. Hendricks has got 11.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And the Nets with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside. Got a hand on it. Maxey against Rozier. Maxey passes to Dimes. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. Embiid. And Embiid is right there.
And really, beyond the skills, you see right there the passion Embiid has, displaying that killer instinct.
Here's Cartwright. He's got 20. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Passes it to Hendricks. And the rejection by Claxton. Oubre against Strus. The three. And again, it's the Nets missing. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Oubre. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
With Kelly Oubre,
foul.
you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Trent comes in for Dime. And it's Mitchell in for Maxey. The Nets making a switch here. So he gets them both.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open.
The 76ers lead on the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Max Strus. Cartwright is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. He takes it in. Cartwright gets the bucket. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Hendricks. Five to shoot. Let's go. And good. He nails it. Hendricks has got 10 points in just the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Cartwright with it. Maxey covering. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Dimes the pass to Embiid.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Well, free throw drops for Embiid.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
Here's Randle. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Shoots it. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got 19 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now the pass to Rozier. Here's Claxton. Good D by Embiid. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 1.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Maxey against Rozier. Pass to Strus. Here's Claxton. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
They get the rebound. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Rozier, and that one is stuffed right through.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Down low, here's Hendricks. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Going to the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Gary Trent Jr. David?
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. I've been told that it's a pulled bicep and that he's currently not able to straighten out his arm. This was a team that was struggling a bit, so losing him hurts extra. But they have to cope with the loss. Back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Clock is at 3, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Nets trail by 5. And here's Randall. The wide open shot from Strus. Off target from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Maxey passes to Dimes. Here's Hendricks. He's defended by Randall. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. It's stolen by Strus. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone. Unable to get that one.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Strus. Six on the shot clock. They need this one. It's deflected. Outside, Maxey. Passes it to Embiid. Shoots over Strus. Embiid, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Dimes, no good. Nets trail by 7, and the foul called on Dimes. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Randall surveying the D. Strus trying to break loose. And Randall throws it down.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Dimes, the pass to Maxey. Tipped away. Maxey on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, it is. For that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Dimes. Another three for Philadelphia.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Randall passes to Rozier to the inside. Claxton and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw shoot.
That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys.
So it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Give me that. Stay out here. Don't worry. Yo, keep shooting that.
Just like that. Now we're rolling. Keep it going.
I run this.
Oh, and one. Hey, mine. Take that one. Watch the pick. I got the help. Switch. Go there. I got it. Rip that. Ready. Give me that. Give me that. And one. With the foul. Way to grab it. Let's do this. Shut up.
to lose. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Turn it up! Turn it up! Let's get this started already. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Get started, man. Get started.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Yo, guys, start up. All done. And one. And one.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going. Man, I can't even watch this. Let's go. Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going. You got it. Come on, man. Give me that. And one. Hands up. Let's go.
Great game.
Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Misty, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it.
Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Grizzlies taking on the 76ers. For the Grizzlies, losing sight of their identity over the last 10 games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back to what they do well with a win. Sixers, Grizzlies, coming up next. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And here's Memphis' starting group. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jackson. Then it's Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Wells in at shooting guard. And for the 76ers, they've got Tyrese Maxey. Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Hendricks in at power forward. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Here's Wells. He's covered by Oubre. Good on the shot.
using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Pass to Hendricks, inside. Howard down after the assist, led him to the lane.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And it's good. 2 points. Wells has got his second bucket on the night.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
The first one falls. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Morant. And a foul called on the... And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The court right now is your Sixers, Dan King. Put your hands together one more time for your 76ers youth dance team.
The free throw drops for Morant. The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Maxey passes to Oubre.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Misses from close range. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Oubre. Here's Dimes to the paint. Here's Embiid. And here is Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Over 80. And it's Maxey missing.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Kuzma outside. And another basket for Memphis.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Philadelphia foul. number 68. That's
the Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Maxey finds Embiid and rejected. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Once again, your 76ers, ENT, give them a hand.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Hendricks. Takes the three. And the three-pointer goes.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
Kuzma with the ball. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Here's Wells. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Kuzma down low. Tries again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. 76ers trail by 3. Here's McCain. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Maxey. Excellent D there from Morant. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Here's McCain. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And he comes up with a bucket.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Now here's Morant. They lead by 1. Here's Edey. Out to the right wing. Kuzma outside. Jackson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
They get the rebound. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
Wells, the pass to Morant. Over Maxey. And another miss by Memphis. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Hendricks. That one goes in. Hendricks has got 5 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Edey. Embiid covers. Wells, the pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Oubre. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Memphis foul. Jaren Jackson Jr.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet.
Grizzlies trail by 9. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Wells in at the 2-guard position. Here's Kuzma. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Kelly Oubre picks one up.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
Kuzma taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
For 3, Maxey. Cleared away by Wells.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Morant, and it's blocked by Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Morant looking for an opening. Off the mark there with a 3.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Embiid, good.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant, the pass to Wells. That's tipped. To the middle. Here's Oubre. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kuzma against Embiid. Pass to Edey. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Now here's Edwards. Maxey on the wing. Shoots over Morant. Memphis with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
The last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Dimes. And he's going for the oop here. And Edwards slams it in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Maxey against Morant. Kuzma down low. He's got 5. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist from Kuzma. Edey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great dime right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Grizzlies trail by 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Dimes in the last game against the Nets came through when they needed him to. He tallied 10 points, and you'll love the way he passed the ball and threw his body on the glass. He stepped up his game tonight, and you can tell his teammates love seeing him go to work. Guys?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. 5th best, Philadelphia.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Here's Edey, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Wells, pass to Edey. Here's Wells, takes a 3, knocks down the triple. Wells has got 10.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Maxey. Memphis with a rebound. Wells has got 4 rebounds now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Jackson for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Edwards. The shot's good. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Outside Morant. Oh, he goes back with the dunk right over Joel Embiid.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
To the paint. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Jackson. Kuzma outside. Morant against Maxey. The 3 is up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Right wing. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll host the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
First free throw is good.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Memphis making a switch here. Green is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Memphis with it. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Here's Wells. And another 3 for Memphis.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Maxey. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. The teardrop. And he lays it in. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Back to Morant. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
5 on the clock. Here's Oubre. Green with the defensive effort.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Outside Morant. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Memphis shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Well, at the line for one.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his team's energy.
Hendricks is checked in for Philadelphia. Doughton comes in for Tyrese Maxey. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he makes the first.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Dimes. Here's Hendricks. Here's Dimes. Defended by Jackson. Here's McCain. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, McCain. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing...
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
62.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. They've got Joel Embiid. Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. You got a piece of it. Here's Dimes to the middle. Another shot. It's tipped.
Yeah, Kuzma always on his toes on defense.
Outside Morant. Kuzma for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
For 3.
Morant's got assist number 7 tonight. Pass to Dimes. Embiid with it. It's deflected.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
76ers trail by 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Embiid with a steal. Up top, Maxey. Defended by Kuzma. Dimes can't get it to go.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
The 76ers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Hendricks. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The kick out to Kuzma. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. The Sixers trailing. Oubre passes to Maxey. Okay, knockout. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Fades back. It's rebounded by Dimes.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Hendricks. Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Kuzma, that's good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Grizzlies. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around.
Right now for the Grizzlies, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
Yeah, it's frustrating everyone, the players, the coaches, the fan. There was this idea that they might struggle, but I think the reality is starting to set in.
It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Throws it up high. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal
There is no secret that Jackson Jr. can score. The D was a little over-aggressive there.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing now.
Pass to Dimes. Back to Maxey. Here's Dimes. Right at the free throw line. Misses off the right iron.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Oubre on the wing. Pass to Dimes. Here's Hendricks, defended by Jackson. Now Embiid. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Jackson with the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And Philadelphia calls time here.
things just aren't going their way, he clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. Joel Embiid on top.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Maxey passes to Dimes. Out to Oubre. Maxey against Morant. To stop the run, and it's good for 2. Maxey's got 10 points.
You see how creative Maxey is, just dissecting the defense with his handles.
Jackson surveying the D. To the wing on the left. Here's Wells, and there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Oubre. Good on the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Now Morant. 10 points for him. Pass to Kuzma. For 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Dimes. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside, Edey, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Assisted by.
He's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Knocks it loose. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jackson Jr.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
That one's off. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Here's Morant. 10 points for him. Pass to Jackson. Over Edwards. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Just like his pops, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. You can't let that happen.
And it's blocked. Morant against Maxey. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Assist from
Jackson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
A nice shot by Dimes.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Grizzlies lead by 13. Kuzma outside. An easy 2 on the layup. Kuzma's got 13 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Dimes. He's got 7. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Oubre. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Oubre's got 6 here in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Together one more time for your 76ers youth and
Memphis leading by 15. So both teams making some changes here.
Williams at the line for one.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the 76ers. Here's Dimes. Memphis with a rebound.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And here's Edwards outside. They grab their own miss.
Grizzlies.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Kelly Oubre.
His third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for two, Mitchell.
And the first one at the line is good. Hendricks is checked in for Edwards. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Grizzlies lead by 13. Morant, the pass to Williams. And here's Morant. The three. The putback. And it's Bona with a rebound. 3-on-3. Pass to Hendricks. Outside for Mitchell. Dimes passes to Mitchell. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Morant with it. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The assist.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes Ja Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Here's Dimes. He has 7. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here's Aldama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team
First
foul.
trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Memphis, Santi Aldama. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Here's Dimes, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Philadelphia.
That free throw misses.
68. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Memphis leading by 16. Knocked loose. To the wing, right side. And here's Green from the arc. And McCain pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McCain's got 16 points. The Grizzlies shooting it at 52%. Morant on his way. And then Morant with the dunk.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Pass to Embiid. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries. 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Ja Morant, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Here's Embiid. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And that's good. Off the glass that time. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Dimes passes to Embiid. Morant against Mitchell. No good that time. Here's Williams. Missed inside.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sneaked that one out.
And so it's Memphis looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Kyle Kuzma. Jackson out there with Edey. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Wells in at the 2. Here's Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Deflected. Another block. Fast break, Philadelphia. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disrupted. Jackson was all over that.
Kuzma, the pass to Jackson. Morant against Maxey. Here's Edey. The kick out to Kuzma. The 3 ball. They get it back. And it's Edey missing. 76ers trail by 15. Here's Hendricks. That one doesn't drop. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Dimes passes to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Pounded by Morant. Pass to Dimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss. Grizzlies lead by 17 to the middle. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Oubre against Kuzma. Count it.
As a player, sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Kuzma outside. Shot from 12. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Oubre. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Sixers ball.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Maxey.
You have to like the effort and versatility that Kuzma brings to the defensive end.
Wells misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Here's Maxey. The Grizzlies pull it in. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Wells. Shooting one.
Grizzlies lead by 18. And here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Kuzma. From downtown, Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Edey, that's good.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Down low. It's intercepted. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Wells. Goes back up. Here's Morant. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Dimes. Left side, Oubre. Now Maxey, hounded by Morant. To halt the run. And Maxey with the lay-in.
What you love about Max is he plays with so much energy, it's hard to keep up with.
76ers
That's a key foul. That's his fifth. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Grizzlies lead by 22. Wells, the pass to Kuzma. Lays it up and banks it in.
Kuzma.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot through.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
The 76ers shooting about 41%. Inside. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Maxey, hounded by Morant. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
The drive by Morant. Here's Wells. Embiid covers. Here's Wells. Back to Morant. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
6 on the shot clock. For three, Maxey nails it from three.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Here's Edey, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Hendricks over to the left wing. And stolen by Morant. Over to the wing. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Hendricks has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Dimes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
That free throw's good from Maxey. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Grizzlies lead by 20. Here's Pippen. Pass to Edey. And it's Bona with a rebound. Philadelphia shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dimes. Here's Maxey. Buried from 15 feet out. Maxey's got 21.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Kuzma against Edwards. Blocked! Outside Maxey. Pass to Dimes. It's Edwards on the wing. Done with it. 5 to shoot. 13 feet out. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Memphis leading by 16. Pass to Edey. Here's Pullen, defended by Dunn. Pullen, no good. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Dunn right side. The kick out to Edwards. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Kuzma for 3. Offensive rebound. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Pass to Dunn. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution on the court.
76ers trail by 18. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Morant, the pass to Wells. Kuzma against Oubre. It's Kuzma with the miss. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Pass to Edey. High arcing shot. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Maxey passes to Dimes. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Memphis leading by 16. Up top, Morant. Maxey covering. Morant with the bucket.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
It's good.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Morant with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And it's Edey missing. The 76ers shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Zach Edey.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Out to the wing. Here's Edey. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
To the paint. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hendricks no good. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Grizzlies ball. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Morant with it. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Those suit you perfectly. That seems like it suits you. I like it. Great choice.
2.